owes him or Thulane is stealing from him. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, why don't we give this guy his flowers? Because he's the one
We couldn't give him his flowers because he wasn't known. He wasn't known until now. Until this moment. Same so.
Yeah.
No. You're creating it. Tyler's not doing.
Can I tell you why I'm
Tyler's
asking?
not doing Amapiano. Hold on, Monaka.
Okay.
Please. It's very important that we understand this. When we say it's Amapiano, it's you wanna go to Makubenjalo and you're gonna hear that song in Makubenjalo or the places that we go as black people.
It's saying like, should gospel be played in the club because you're mixing alcohol, the devil's playground, and then you're still gonna play a gospel song. But then also he has the song Esimpini, which is also gospel, but I don't know, like, what do you guys think?
Like the success that Tyler's to you now, it's around this girl now. Like we no longer hear music at Tyler. Wherever we hear Tyler, he's featured.
He's in love.
So Uncle Waffle's invoice for South Africa. He even went to pick songs he didn't dance to. I danced to those songs.
Which song did I not pick that I danced to? I know all of them, bro.
When the Planet was playing, you were still a hip hop artist.
Really?
You were still a hip hop.
Which song?
Sure, gents, it's your girl Monaka, host with the most, and welcome to today's episode of Piano Pals. Guys, our team is back. We're coming to you live from Imbizo in Tembisa. Beautiful venue. Thank you so much for hosting us, especially you, Lekao. You love yourself. Thank you so much. But I'm not rolling alone. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Thakgi.
But say that, Mafitsot.
Now you speak Afrikaans.
Yeah,
J. Prat.
a little bit.
Okay. But guys, we're obviously in a good mood. It's going to be great. And you guys know we have our friends there at Hollywood Bets. You guys can ace the race and ring in the new year with the chance to win a share of 3 million rand. Join the Spina Zonke jackpot race and grab your share of the prizes. Simply bet 2 rand or more on selected habanero slots every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday between 8:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. 3 million rand is up for grabs, guys, so don't miss your chance to win big. The promotion ends on the 31st of January, 2025. Sign up now with the promo code
Piano.
and claim your 25 rand free bonus and your 50 free spins to get started. T's and C's applies. And remember, guys, Hollywood Best supports responsible gambling, so no persons under the age of 18 must be there. All right, nice. So, guys, what's on your pulse? It was better, ne?
Yeah, you can.
That thing stresses me, guys. I'm prepared reading, like literally. But anyways, what's on your pulse? I'll start here.
You know, so me, it's been, I think I just had a good week.
Nah?
I've been trying to get into like studio sessions, right? Because I feel like I'll get a lot of content from there. Not to come in and gossip or like bash people, but I just want to feel the energy in the studio, what really happens, you know, how they make the beats, how they write their lyrics and all of that. And I want to move with like a cameraman and document the whole thing.
You should.
Yeah, I want to go to like maybe Pori Studio, Focus Studio.
Like different ones.
Yeah, different cams. I already spoke to a couple of people. I spoke to Dimpo. So I'm going to go to their studio first.
Okay, lit.
And then I think from there, I might just hit the Leonardo, Pori Studio, if he actually lets me.
But please let my boy, dog, please.
Yeah, man. I want to attend all of them. I'm going to do Lekompo Studios as well.
Okay.
Like with the likes of Nakwa and them. So yeah, man, that's what's on my pulse. I just want to do that. I want to get it. And I want to get the content, rather. I feel like it's great content. It's great content. It's going to be super amazing. And I want to learn so much from all of this experience.
Especially how they make the music. I like what you said.
Yeah.
That type of vibe. When I Sfiso?
Yo, I've been going to Lekompo a lot. I'm starting to like getting inside to the Lekompo shit, dog. Yo, Lekompo is a movie, dog.
Oh, like you put
Yeah,
it on.
Lekompo is really nice, dog. What's up with the names there? Janesh. There's Janesh, there's Shandesh, Karishma. Why these names? Because those are like Indian names. I don't think those are
Indian names.
It's just giving
Yeah, they're Indian names. I don't think that's Karishma, it's Indian. Janesh also Indian. What's the other name? Shandesh also. It's all Indian. So what's the thing? What's the collaboration there?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Crazy,
It's
dog.
stage names, man.
Shandash is actually one of the best performers we have in South Africa. Shandash. She's one of the best performers we have.
Who would you think is the best songwriter in Limpopo?
Charisma.
Nah,
By far.
King Monad.
Nah.
King
But you're right for
Monad.
King Monad.
That's not. I don't think that's even.
King Monad.
I don't even think
King
that's.
Monad. In terms of lyrics, ukubhala ingoma eyenza sense, King Monad is number one.
Better than Chokselem.
King
Better
Monad.
than.
King Monad.
Nah, I feel like all Charisma songs are just too much, bro.
No.
They-
Karishma songs are dope. I'm
They're
saying
saying songwriting.
I'm saying songwriting. If you're gonna listen to the message, remember me, I don't understand too much of Pedi, so I always listen to Lekompo with someone that can help translate. Right? There's a song I heard, King Monada. What does it say? Boma, Kilimenemene.
Oh, Bumagele man.
You understand? It's like his lyric content is crazy, dog. And you would think it's something that he experienced. And I asked him, it's like, oh, no, it didn't happen. It's just other people's experiences. And I'm like, crazy, dog. So in terms of lyric content, ukubhala ingoma eyenza sense, I think King Monad is number one.
Nah, I still
Me,
say
dog.
Charisma, especially with songs like Hilang. Hilang is
Charisma has the vibe. Has
No,
the voice.
the message.
Has the vibe. I'm not saying she doesn't write good message. Chuck Slam is a dope message. And Tia, what's it, Tia? It's a dope message also. I love it. But I'm saying in terms of, if I'm going to analyze songwriting, like I'm a lyrics without singing, just write the lyrics and put it there and put it there. Trust me, King Monada will come out number one with the message.
Okay,
Anywhere you go.
Let's do this. Let's go pulses. Who's a better songwriter between Charisma and King Monada?
Okay, no, it's fine. You will lose that one.
Okay, we can put it up there.
Okay,
Ask.
Ask.
Pulses, please let us know who's a better songwriter between Charisma and King Monada.
I said it's King Monada. He said it's
I'm saying it's Charisma.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Whoever wins.
My other pulse was, guys, you still get excited with Christmas clothes.
They don't even buy us anymore at home. They don't buy me anymore. I'm too old now.
I've been like here in the camp, dog. Bana Mateki2Shoes, POS, new sneakers, Christmas sneakers, Thakgi, Christmas sneakers. You still like get excited?
Over Christmas clothes?
Yeah.
I love clothes, man.
Like over
they buy you at
Christmas
home?
clothes.
Do they buy me at home?
Yeah, Christmas clothes.
No.
You're a man now, so they can't.
No, I just buy clothes whenever I want to. They're not Christmas clothes. Yeah, Monaga's wearing her Christmas shoes.
I am.
Yeah.
And they're red.
Yeah, that's why I asked you guys to like get excited
So
or
I'm
not.
not
I just
even-
wanna
But you have kids. Do they get excited?
my kids are still young. My daughter, yeah, but my
Yeah,
boys are
that's
still
a
like
baby.
young,
Yeah,
young.
so still young.
Okay,
Interesting. I think on
It's
my
nice.
house was
it's nice.
What's nice?
Christmas, new sneakers.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's really exciting, especially buying for kids. Because I spent.
I mean for you.
They still feel good. It still feels good. Like unboxing, like a new pair of sneakers.
The Christmas day.
Not on Christmas Day.
And then
Can we move on, please?
I'm so Dave. I think on my pals, like, they are so quiet in the beginning. Like, I'm struggling to get like content, man, for piano. Like, it's so quiet here in Jan.
piano?
People are working. Yeah, people are working. So it's just like, it's so interesting that like it's quiet. Like people are just pushing span.
People
yeah,
are-
nothing happening.
January for artists, it's either they go away for holidays, because it's also understandable. They're hustling the whole year.
Exactly.
They go away for holidays, but some of them, even in holidays, still host camps.
pushing,
I saw
yeah.
Big Zulus in Ngumalo somewhere in a camp, Ngosazan, and somewhere in KZN, which is I thought is dope. Because they left like the seat and just to go somewhere and just I think we're gonna get dope music there. Now that you mentioned camps, which camp do you think is gonna bring us good music end of Jan?
There's a lot of, I don't know, man. Right now, I can't tell.
But
I'll
Police
only
Camp
be
is
able to
trending
tell
now.
once I've been in at least 3 camps.
No, but true snippets that you're thinking.
Oh, I think, I don't know, man. Pori does every time.
And those are the only snippets I'm seeing.
I'm not impressed yet. Based on snippets that I saw, I'm not impressed yet. I'm not fucking with Ngboleke Mali thing. I'm not fucking with that song.
What's wrong with this?
There's a song from Scott's Mapo and them Ngboleke.
No, I've heard it.
Yeah.
But
I
again,
know,
you 1,000. I online.
I don't know. I don't
it's
know.
not-
I
it's not
don't like
giving.
it. Maybe I'm not fucking with it yet. Maybe it's because of the timing. I think it's Jan. I think you're looking more for a song that kind of sends you a message or motivates you throughout the year. Something a little bit
More hard.
Yeah, more hard felt like. So I'm not fucking with Bolegane for now.
It's giving
Yeah.
TikTok song. I
Yeah,
won't lie.
I'm not fucking with TikTok music now. For now.
Want something real.
It's timing. I think it's just timing thing. Jan, maybe somewhere close to Easter's. Yeah, bo. Yeah, now I'm kind of like getting my music ear ready for Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
The love song.
Oh,
is
what the Daliongas, the Setils
yeah.
are gonna do, those type of
Yeah.
artists, the youngsters, and
Yeah, I'm kind
No,
of
we
like
need some love songs, guys. Something to shake us, you know?
Who do you trust with love songs though, from piano?
Well, Sino
Who does what?
obviously.
Sino Solo?
Yeah,
Who's
his
that?
voice is so
Yeah,
sweet.
So he's been doing these sessions in his house. Have you noticed? And then he puts like plants and he sings.
And
And,
I think it's so good.
There's a
I
song
think
that's
even
gonna
his
drop.
event, you said it
There's a
was
song
good.
that's gonna drop called Jealous. It's
Yeah.
a dope song
By him?
It's so good.
It's a dope song.
Yo, and I'm not even being biased. It's
called
It's
Jealous.
a fucking
Ah,
good
it's
song.
dope.
oh, to be biased.
Because that was Sfiso.
Oh, is this-
No,
is it-
no, he just sent the song to me. So he's like, check out the song. And it's like when I say I religiously listen to that song, it's
a dope song.
beautiful.
So it's by Sfiso and Msolo.
No, I don't
He
sing.
says,
What the fuck
of
is
course,
talking
that's
about?
honest. So obviously,
Oh, yeah?
yes.
It's a beautiful song.
Stunning.
You'll
Like,
see.
I can't wait for it to come out.
No, man.
so I'm
Is it not
kinda-
the song you guys were playing when you were on your way to wherever? Is it not that song where you guys were like, Mafito also released this song, whatever?
Is it that song?
Is it that song? When the song you guys played in the H1?
It's called Jealous.
No, it wasn't Sun City. It was before Sun City.
Oh,
when you guys were coming from America.
that song.
Was it when you guys came back from America?
I just doesn't remember though.
Yeah, it's called Jealous. So I'm expecting stuff like that. I'm expecting.
And that's a timeless song.
Yeah, Msake to give us something for Valentine's. Amifako, Mahu. I'm expecting that kind, Mashudu. I'm expecting that kind of vibe for now.
That nice
You see?
sing along, but
yeah,
a good song.
Yeah, I'm expecting that kind of vibe for now. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a good. You didn't give me an answer. Who's gonna come out with thinking with out of these camps? Who do you think? Oh, you said Pori.
I think Boris, yeah. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, he might win. He's got everyone by the balls.
He does.
Just not me.
Oh, okay, Sfiso. Oh, damn. All right, guys. So, for today's origins, I thought that we should discuss different variations of piano, all the genres that have, or subgenres, basically. So, let's go into it. So, we have tech and soulful piano. Who do you think would create music like that? Before I mention
Soulful
example.
piano?
Yeah,
Kelvin Momo would do it.
you're right. He's actually here.
You can also put Kabza there. Sam Deep.
That type of vibe. Good. That's literally that's all I wrote down.
Sam Deep, Gaba Canal. Dem Tudor has his days. Because he's like in the middle. Musical chef.
What about this guy, Giovanni?
Jaivan
For
too.
soulful, yes, for sure. For sure.
There's a couple that do soulful and they
and
kind of
like,
kill it.
yeah.
Who do you have in the list?
No, I literally wrote Calvin, Kabza, and Sam Deep as. There's obviously others. You guys mentioned
Yeah.
others, but I think that's soulful piano.
Yeah.
Okay, then another genre is Biryani Afghanistan. I don't even know that was a subgenre, but that's like I'll give you one person for example, Melo and Sleazy.
There's a song, Afghanistani.
Yes, but isn't that song by Scott sings it? Doesn't he?
No, it can't be Scots.
Afghanistan. No, there is.
Afghanistani. Who is it?
That song's got Scots.
Is it
I think
Scots?
Scots is honest.
But
He is
who's
honest.
singing the Afghanistani part?
It's Scott's.
That's Scots.
Dope.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You say?
It's in my head, but
Okay,
yeah. So like,
Afghanistani.
You said
yeah.
it's Melon Sleaze and who?
So Biryani, like, and there's this other person I found, Lost Born Diroba.
Oh, Last Bondi Roba. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see? But what do you think Biryani Afghanistan is? It like Indian sounds, like low key, like a bit of Indian, or what do you think it is?
Nah, it's not, man.
So what is it?
It's mostly Pitori gents that come up with these names, bro.
So speaker.
Yeah,
So would you say Kispikar?
Kispikar, yeah. It's mostly Pitori gents that come up with these names, bro. Like, I don't know where they find these names, though.
So you think they just made it
The
up?
creative. We be very
It could
creative.
be, it could be like guys like who's that guy who says that there's that clip that's circulating now. They found us.
Who is that guy?
That guy, what is his name? He looks like Steve Harvey.
Because of the
Mateki.
Yeah, yeah. So those are the guys that create. Used to be Thulane. Thulane is retired now.
Oh,
That guy-
Mateki2Shoes.
Yeah, that guy's becoming more influential in terms of like coming out with names and lingo
people
and stuff
and
like that,
yeah.
more than Thulane now. So he's my guy now. And the other guy, who's that guy that shoot the driver? Shoot the driver. He was in my house, man. I
The
forgot
car
his
won't
name.
move.
Huh?
Shoot the driver, the car won't move.
Yeah. Shoot the car.
What's his
Shoot the
name?
driver. The car won't move.
He was in your house?
Yeah, I was in my studio.
Who is he?
Day before yesterday.
How is he?
No, he was with Mlindo. He's chilled.
Yeah.
He's very chilled, yeah. So they're becoming more influential than Thulane in terms of the lingo and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, but I don't think there was ever competition, but I get what you're saying.
No, there was never competition. I'm saying that Thulane is now comfortable. He's not giving us nothing. Like,
No, what do you want to say?
pardon?
Thulane
Oh,
was-
Thulane
Thulane
gets
gets
from
from
him.
Mateki. Really?
You
He's the
see?
guy.
Yeah, you see now. So I was right. So let's
Interesting.
so then let's pack Thulane way aside and give the guy. No. Why don't we give it to the guy that creates this thing, flowers? Why are we giving to the influencer of it? We know the guy who created it. Put his picture here, right? Shout
Let's
out
get a
to you,
photo
bro.
of him. Shout out,
And
Mateki.
push your own content. Don't give it to Thulane.
Okay.
You're scared to talk about Thulane now.
I'm scared. No, it's not that, bro. It's like this guy's creating all of these things.
Yeah.
But he's not national like that. He's not known like that. He doesn't have the reach.
He's underground.
Anyway, has the reach, right? So 20 listens and he uses it. And how do we know that he's actually not creating him when they're together or whatever? Obviously, it's not like he's making money out of saying, what are we? Who are we? How are you? I don't think he's making money off of that. It's just like,
Who is not making money out of it?
no, listen to, I don't think Thulane is making money out of it. It's just a trademark.
No.
It's just things
Thulane is making money out of it.
no, it's just things that keep him in the streets and they keep him relevant. And
Exactly.
obviously, we keep talking about him because of such things. You
And then
understand?
now, if you think of pushing something, you think in Thulane way. Because of those things. Because
No.
people like watching those videos of Thulane way.
Oh,
But
so
it's
it's saying
more
like it's like Mateki is missing opportunities. That's
He's
what you're
missing
thinking. Like,
opportunities.
he could be there at all the
He is.
events
Who's
and all
missing
the stuff.
opportunities?
Mateki, the guy who does.
But same thing with Val Nation. They're the ones that come up with the dances. Nobody knows about those dances. And then our scores, our probably take them and they nationalize them and they make them popular. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's exactly
But
the
it's
problem
now
I
they're
have.
invited to stuff.
Yeah, now they
So
getting,
now-
yeah. Even
now they're getting
even this
recognition.
guy, the founders guy, he's popping up a lot more now.
Okay.
You know,
I like that. I like
they
it
found
for
the
him.
South flag.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really put the blame on Thulane and try to dim
We're
his
not
light.
putting it.
No, I don't think
Come
he's
on,
blaming him.
I'm
Yeah.
not blaming. I'm saying, can we please get used to give the flowers or
The originators.
to the origin people who create certain stuff? It's like people who produce the music and then we don't know them and then you come because you got a bigger name. There's no difference. So my fight is let us give the flowers to people that actually create this content. Let them also make money out of it. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I'm not saying Thulane owes him or Thulane is stealing from him. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, why don't we give this guy his flowers? Because he's the one
we couldn't
that
give him
created
his flowers because he wasn't known. He wasn't known until now, until this moment.
I felt like I felt like everybody knew him there in their circle, but they gatekeep him.
Valid. All right, let's move. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, speak, babe, speak.
Yeah, so I was saying, Thulane, there's a point when he came on Podcast and Chill, right? And then they asked him, how do you come up with these things? Where do you get them? He did give credit to Mateki.
Oh, he did?
The guy's Mateki, yeah. So he did give credit to him.
Oh.
And that was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
No,
yeah.
then shout out to Thulane
Yeah,
Way.
he did.
Shout out to Thulane Way. And shout out to Mateki.
Shout out to Thulane.
Yeah, no, I wanted to say shout out to Thulane Way. This Amapiano lingo that they brought is really dope. But I'm fucking more with Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper, the guy that says shoot the driver, the car won't move. I fucks with him. They create this lingo. And another guy, it's who is this guy? The founders.
Which guys?
Mateki.
Yeah, so Mateki is the founder.
Yeah, they created a Amapiano lingo and it's flying. Shout out to them, bro. It's fair for us to give them flowers and because it's now Amapiano lingo. If you meet Abo MJ and them, they speak like that.
Hey, as I was saying, we also have stance music. But I don't know if stance and biryani are similar. But stance music is like things by like mellow and sleazy. Same WhatsApp group.
But stance music.
Yeah, stance music. That's also a
Like
subgenre.
stance music.
I get it. Just stance.
Okay.
Wouldn't stance be like,
Buza?
yeah. Okay, but yeah, that starts. And then we also have, obviously, Skija. You guys know, you can name
Yeah,
the
Skija,
Skija.
yeah.
Skija.
Skija. Vocally, I'm going a lot with MJ. I'm going a lot with EQ.
Producer, let's do producer.
Yeah, I'm going a lot with Melo and Sleazy.
Of course, they're everywhere, man.
Yeah,
They
Melo
do a
and
little bit of
Sleazy.
everything.
I'm confused about that song that Kabza dropped with Tycoon. Shout out to Tycoon. You know, we never speak about Tycoon and it's
Yeah,
dope.
he's-
Yo,
he's-
yo,
Tycoon
yo,
is
yo.
so good.
Tycoon is too much. And
He's
also,
yeah.
yeah, and also Friends of Amapiano that we don't talk about a lot is Friends of Amapiano is Shunqis.
Okay.
Yeah, that is his voice. It's Amawala. Awala.
That's his
Awala.
voice.
That's Ladla.
Oh. What a
That's
song.
Ladla Shunqis.
Okay.
So it's been Friends of Amapiano and we don't give
Oh,
him his
even with
love.
Amaroto, yeah.
That's why I say he's Friends of Amapiano.
But it's not as
Yeah, but it's not like Amapiano, but he's his friends of Amapiano. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Also here I wrote Mdu TRP, obviously. You guys know.
Mdu, of course, yeah,
they
Skija,
definitely
yeah.
Skija for sure. Also like Nkuli, you know what I'm saying?
Nguli.
Yeah, that type of vibe, you get me. Then obviously we have Private School Piano. I know you know who the founder is, Calvin, Standard. But who do you guys think also does a bit of private school?
Private school.
Yeah, I want to see if we have the
Deep.
same people.
Some deep does private school.
Some
man.
deep really private.
Some deep is it's private and commercial. It actually is more private. Jaivan also.
Javana kona mapande, I got a mixtape till.
Yeah.
You know, he had a the thing at MacG, I think last week.
Oh.
On Jaivani, like a 3-hour exclusive whatever that he did in Jalos. I think
You
from 11 till 1.
Why were we not invited?
Just 3 hours of exclusive.
Do you know how I wish? Do you know how I wish these people told their stories? People like Jaivani, Kabza, Pori, there's a lot. Them two, the Stokie, they never tell their stories, and it's getting lost. And unless somebody's documenting it for them, you understand?
What do you mean tell the
What do you
story?
mean?
Tell
Yeah.
the
They
story
never
how.
tell their story. Like, they do so much for Amapiano, but they never do interviews. They never like.
I don't know why they. I know you want to be exclusive, but I feel like people need to know what you do.
Yo, but I feel like hasn't Javana did an interview?
I haven't seen it.
But
I haven't
you-
seen
But if you look at Kabza, Kabza
But
does not do
imagine
interviews, bro.
if we were to have somebody like a Jaivani here, don't you think it'll hit, it'll land?
Yeah, definitely. He plays such a huge role for Amapiano.
A
So
very, very
Yeah.
big,
it would make
important
sense
role.
for him to thinking, and he's one of the guys I respect in terms of grooming.
Like grooming,
Jaivan.
Discovering,
Yeah,
Yes.
discovering and
stuff, yeah.
grooming. He discovers and grooms. So these guys need to start telling their stories. If they don't want us or anyone or podcast to like interview them, like shoot the doc and put it out there on YouTube.
So
Shoot
good.
the doc your own way, the way you want, and just
So that you're not misunderstood.
yeah, so
yeah.
that you're not
I love
misunderstood and tell the
I
nice
love
stories
that.
because we're not gonna tell only the nice stories,
Yeah.
and that's what you're running away from, which I think it's being coward. Yeah, but
No, but I think Jaivani is a guy to have, actually.
yeah. So they're not telling their stories, and I think they should. Like someone like Momo,
should.
we need to hear Momo speak.
how you started your stuff,
Yeah,
what
like,
inspired you.
We
all
need
of
to hear
that
stuff like that. They shouldn't run away from like interviews and stuff like that. If I finish interviewing, it's fine. I share scars in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think with most of them, it's that ngifuna ukukhuluma isilungu mina and what. Guys, angisazi
have
isilungu
to,
mina. Me, I don't speak English. I butcher English every chance I
No,
get.
man. I think
But you can speak.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but I
no,
butcher
yeah.
English every chance I get, but I'm on this episode week in, week out. So I don't think English should be a problem. And if I said something that doesn't make sense in English or a word that doesn't make sense, I always ask, is that even the right English?
Yeah.
Because I'm not an Englishman. I don't come from fucking England. But start telling us cause Zulu, then we'll see who will butcher what. You see? So please, guys.
tell us.
Let's try getting Jaivani.
Yeah.
Simnandi Records.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Come on,
Because
guys.
I talk to him every now and not talk to him, but he asked for my number at some point, so we like in contact,
Is
you know.
it?
So I
Yeah.
think
Make it
I'll
happen.
reach
Make it
out to him.
happen.
Maybe he
the
possibly wants
the
to come.
reason for me to ask them to tell their stories, if they don't want to tell it with us on camera, and tell their own ways, that they can inspire a lot of kids. They have so much stories that are untold
That we don't
stories
know,
that will
yeah.
get lost. And life is too short, bro. Before you know it, you're gone. You were just another somebody, and somebody else come in, takes your place, and your story is
People
not,
must know
was
what
never
you
heard.
did.
So if you don't want to document your story, and put it out there or keep it safe. If something happens to you, we still get to access that story if we're still alive.
I like that.
No, wait, we need
I like that a
Javan and
lot.
we need Javan and piano pals. We need to have Javan and piano
Jesus' name.
pals. We should. Yeah.
Okay, lit. I like that. Also, then we also have like Bacardi piano as well.
Yeah, Bacardi piano. I don't think I would say Bacardi piano. Bacardi is Bacardi only, dog. I don't know if I should say Bacardi piano. I think Bacardi is Bacardi. Like
Okay.
about like Bobby Cooper. She
That
kills
type
that.
of vibe,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bobby Joe.
That yeah.
So
like what X Darby.
She kills it X Darby and
Also Melo and
Foca kills Bacardi too. So
Okay.
they need they also need to start talking, man.
Real.
Because
Then-
people come
yeah.
out and take credit that's yours. Because they're willing to talk and you're not.
Real. Then also there's a bunch of others, but also something I found interesting, quantum
Quantum sound.
yeah.
Isn't Jessic doing quantum sound? Because he likes quantum a lot.
What do you mean, like quantum? Which quantum?
Yeah, there's a lot of quantums, that guy.
Oh, he had that Nike thing that he did this week. Did you see it? Like that Nike photo shoot, like the swoosh, whatever. They have this swoosh movement
I don't
where
see that.
everybody just wears Nike and they go shoot. They walk in the streets.
Oh,
and stuff like that.
was it that?
Yeah, he runs.
I saw Scott, I saw Vigro Deep. I
Joseph
saw-
Diary was there as well. Yeah, he runs that
that
movement.
was actually a dope movement.
I
liked
think he
it.
does that every year.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it.
and everyone was invited. I don't know why I didn't go. Should have went. You know.
Who, you?
I should have went.
I was gonna move you there.
in my Nike. I should have went in my
And
Nike.
you have it.
So you quantum sound. I know this kid also from Mamelodi, season 19. He was a heavy pioneer of that sound.
Yes, he's also here.
He did a lot of music called Quantum Sound. I think he has an EP called Quantum Sound. He
Okay.
pushed it. He went to the boundaries of working with the likes of Melo and Sleazy and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
People that I have here that have started it are like Sean Music, X P, FTS. Like there's a lot. but, yeah.
Where do you put Perimar? What sound is that?
Yo, is it? Who going? I said like I can't even say speaker. I say like.
I want to say speaker. I thought I literally maybe stance.
I know. Get speaker. I say speaker. Let you. Speaker. I guess Jay-Z.
But it's also not
Jay-Z
Bacardi.
and Vigro.
But it's not
That's
Bacardi.
speaker. Yo. What would you
Would you put it?
classify
Would you put it
actually?
Bacardi?
No, that's what I'm asking because
would you put it
I'm
as?
struggling. Eh?
What did you put it
I
as?
wouldn't put it either Kuskija. I wouldn't put it.
not a skija.
Yeah, it's not skija. I think it's. I don't know, man. I don't want to.
It's like a mix of what?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're starting something new there because it's not even also piano. That one. It's.
You don't think it's piano?
No. It has a lock drum.
It has, yeah.
It has a lock drum, just like Bacardi also has a lock drum, but it's not. I don't know where to
Something
put
different.
it. It's different. It's dope.
Okay. Also, something that I just thought about now. How do you guys feel about pop piano? Like almost like Tyler's sound, because she doesn't really do piano. It's more like pop music, but it's also piano. But it is, but it's not, but it is. Because there's no one else that's almost doing
Guys,
No, I
that
think
sound.
isn't Bermaroon should fall under Gicha, man.
Oh, you're still on this? Oh, okay. It's Gisha.
Hey. It should, don't you think?
What? Birimaru?
Yeah.
Skija.
Yeah.
Guys, maybe it's a mix of a couple of stuff.
That I would give it more Pitori sound. That's the reason why I'm confused.
Speaker.
Yeah. It, needs to,
Speaker doesn't mean
No,
Pretoria.
it's basically Pretoria. Dude, in Pretoria, that's all we listen to.
it needs to come. It's something from Pretoria. So I'm not a lot into what happens inside Pretoria, but I think that's more sounds like Pretoria than anywhere else.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
But yeah, as I was saying with pop piano, do you think that's a genre? Because it's something.
Is it working for how many
No,
people?
but
One person.
It's working for who?
One person.
Yeah, we put it with that one person.
Okay.
what is that?
Toil.
Pop piano.
Pop piano.
Yes.
Like Tyler's type
Yeah,
of...
what-
but
what's
Tyler just made Bacardi more English.
You think so? You think she was doing Bacardi?
No, yeah, she references Bacardi a lot, especially with
Yeah.
her dances and some songs, whatever. In a way, she references Bacardi. And she just turned it into immediate, like,
So made it
neater,
more
nicer,
commercialized.
more commercial, more pop, more R&B like.
Okay.
Who's producing Tyler's music?
I have no
I have
idea.
no idea.
Do you think it's South Africans?
I can try and find out. What do you think?
No, let's miss it. It's fine.
What do you mean?
But yeah, like it's like that pop sound. Because I mean, for example, like Getting Late, you know that song?
Yeah?
That song is piano, but it's not like it's like R&B piano.
It has like a lock drop now. Yeah,
A little
lock
bit.
drum.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering what you guys would think.
But she's your girl. You should know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a pop sound, but it's also piano.
Pop piano.
Pop piano. But there's no one else doing pop piano.
I don't want to lie, man. I think you're creating this genre.
What would you?
I'm not crazy.
What about Elaine? What about Elaine?
She doesn't do pop.
Because remember, you went to a listening session. You said she was doing my piano.
She did piano, but she wasn't doing pop. She was doing like
R&B. Like Shekinah type of
like
music.
Shekinah type of music on piano. Even now, you saw that thing of her and Stana. Did you see the?
No,
Okay, they teased some new music.
Yeah.
And it's also that type of vibe. Like she's doing like R&B on piano, but it's not R&B. But that R&B sound and flow.
So what would you call it then? What do you call her sound?
The reason why I
R&B
say you're
piano.
creating it.
Wait, what do you call
R&B
it?
piano.
There is an
R&B what?
It's not. Dude, it's like hold on. Dude is there. Let's.
Yeah, so the producer for Tyler, his name is, or her name is Semi Soso.
Semi Sodo.
Semi Soso.
Yes,
That
is
sounds
a-
more Nigerian.
He is a UK bred. He is UK bred, as they say. So I think he's more UK African.
So I was
type
right.
thing than the
He's UK. He's not UK more African, dude. He's UK.
Well, yeah. His
Yeah,
name
he's
is
not
Semi
UK more
Soso.
African. He's
Semi
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
No. You creating it. Tyler's
I'm
not
not.
doing.
Can I tell you what I'm
Tyler's
asking?
not doing Amapiano. Hold on, Munaka.
Okay.
Please. It's very important that we understand this. When we say it's Amapiano, it's you wanna go to Makubenjalo and you're gonna hear that song in Makubenjalo or
Yes.
the places that we go as black people. So I think Tyler's doing pop with lock drum. That's it. Not piano.
with lock
Piano
drum.
is not involved there. Is her own thing she creating? I wouldn't dance to it.
Okay, you know why I'm asking, né? I'm asking because I don't know if you guys saw, but she's doing a live stream show for Showmax. Also, you guys know we got invited. But yeah, so I was wondering, like, when we did the interviews, they were like, what do you think of like her sound? It's giving pop piano. So then I was like, is that like a new genre in my head? And that's why I brought it up now. I was like, is that like something that's new, like pop piano?
They said it sounds like pop piano.
They called it pop piano.
Oh, yeah?
They asked me, they're like, so what
Were
do
you
you
being
think of...
interviewed by white people?
No, it was niggas.
Was the director of whatever interview were doing a white guy?
I'm not going to answer
No,
that.
but like
That's all you saw was a white guy.
No, it wasn't a white guy, dude. It was a black team. So they were just asking me, like, the CP was like, so what do you think about, like, this song? It's giving, like, pop, but it's still Amapiano, so let's call it
No,
pop
it's pop.
piano.
It's not Amapiano. It's pop with lock drum.
they call it pop piano.
Yeah,
No,
pop
no,
piano.
no.
But don't you think that's a thing?
No, but
Because her sound is not-
When is this thing happening? You said,
It's happening on Saturday, but the episode would have aired by the time it's done.
yeah, but we can always come back and report
Yeah,
on
we
it.
can always report on it.
Yeah,
It's on
then we figure
Saturday.
out
Let's
on
Report on
go.
what on the event.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
not the
cool,
event,
cool.
no, the sound per
The
se.
sound.
The sound. More.
The sound.
Yeah. Whether it's actually pop piano or not.
Is it a genre?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Which song ya Tyler Edlale Groove enyazi yoni? Edlale Groove. One song.
Obviously, there has to be water.
That song,
man.
Shaker.
Nah, that doesn't
they don't play it,
groove.
yeah, they
Nah,
not like-
water.
yeah.
Now, which
water.
clubs you go to?
You know where I go.
Booth.
Yes.
That club is for Nigerians and other people. We can't document it with Amapiano.
Are we done with subgenres?
We can't document Amapiano booth. We can't.
I didn't say we're documenting piano at booth.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, but it's fine.
No, because I asked you, because I'm trying to understand
That
where
where
you
it's
come
coming
from
from.
musically. So I had to ask, where do you go for groove? And then you said, I know. I'm like, oh, okay. That means it's both. And then it's club for Nigerians, people with money, throwing money with no reason there.
Okay, Sfiso. Those are all the genres that I have.
That club doesn't
Yeah.
document music,
You don't think so?
especially South African music.
No, but you went there. They played piano.
Huh?
They played piano.
It doesn't document, even
Look,
the
I won't lie, ne? There's certain clubs that will play exclusives and there's certain clubs that will play commercial. They
You
play
wanna tell
commercial.
me I'm gonna go to booth, I'm gonna hear exclusive.
No,
hear
you
piano,
won't.
hear
Yeah,
booth.
that's what I'm saying.
We'll
That's
move.
not the club for that. Obviously, those are the clubs that just play commercial. But obviously, if we're gonna go to Njalos, we're gonna go to Piano Hub. We're gonna hear exclusives and piano the whole night. You get me? And maybe Cosmopolitan as well.
Yeah, but no. You must change. You must stop. If you wanna know about piano a lot, don't go to booth.
Okay.
Come here. You see here? Tembisa, you see here?
I'll
You're gonna
come.
find
You'll
music
take me.
here.
I need you'll take me.
Yeah, but yeah, I love to listen to
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
But
Does
the
it
thing
go up?
no,
You
it
said you're not
doesn't.
far from
It doesn't go up. Yeah,
So you've grooved into Tembisa.
I've grooved into music.
How is
The
it?
music sounds the same.
How does it sound the same?
Like the DJs play similar. The sound is similar.
Do they
so
like-
you're not gonna
like
get a
what?
DJ that plays Gija, and a DJ that plays Bacardi, and
So
all
everyone's
that.
playing the commercial.
They all play exclusives.
Oh, so there's no
It's
commercials
songs
inside.
that you can not even say Shazam at some point. That type of music. It's not. I don't enjoy grooving here. It's good. It's dope if you want to listen to like exclusives
the whole
for an
night.
hour and go
Yeah.
home. Because otherwise you gotta be there like this
The whole night.
the whole
You don't know
night.
any song.
The whole night. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
And you're
music
gonna
we-
hear like proper pianos. Don't.
So you must come to listen to music.
You
yeah.
must come here to listen to music.
Like you're listening to
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So on to current vibes, guys. Obviously, I mentioned the whole Tyler thing. We'll see how it is. We'll give it a judgment. But also, I wanted to say we must start saying happy birthday to our Amapiano community. I know you guys are busy laughing at me when I was mentioning it earlier, but this week it was MC's birthday. Uncle
Was yours?
MC.
Who?
Uncle MC. It was his
Uncle?
birthday. Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Fuck you guys, yeah. You guys
Happy
are so
birthday,
whack,
Tanya.
yeah. Guys,
Happy
let's say happy
birthday,
birthday.
Tando. I
Whose
saw,
birthday? Who else's birthday was it?
I saw
You must
clips
say.
of his birthday party. He hosted it back in his house.
What was it?
really dope.
Was it his family house?
Yeah, it was really dope. That was really dope. You know what idea I got from that? I think artists now, since Amapiano comes from Mekas, if you want to do an album launch, Yenzekas, you see that vibe that he created there? I hope we can adopt that vibe and do
Beautiful.
album launches Amapiano like that.
Like from wow.
Bro, like when neighbors come from the walls and whatever, that shit was dope.
It was beautiful.
Like Scott's was somewhere on top of the speaker. Like bro, it was
It's at
solid.
home.
You understand? I think that idea to launch a album Amapiano is dope.
Okay.
No, yeah.
We're taking
yeah,
notes.
yeah, yo, but
I
now,
liked it.
Launching an album is not as easy as doing like a birthday celebration, my brother.
Bro, but
Yo,
I
launching
said-
an album
Let's
now-
wait for someone to
I
do it
said-
first.
I said if you conceptualized it like that,
Yo.
it would work a lot much better because you'd have a band basekas and then you bring celebrities ekas and make them experience ekas abangakhulanga kulona bakhule kwelinye ikas. Like some of them grew up in Tembisa, some of them grew up in the S-Friend, and then they went to his hood. You understand? And then give that energy to the neighbors and whatever. And also it says to you, you made it and you're bringing all these people back here. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
it's good.
You know.
I liked it. I liked
get-
shout out
get
to
you
Cool
saying- I
MC.
get you, but album launches is a corporate event. It's done by record labels, Abo Sony, Abo Universal. They do it for you. They brands behind all of that. There's branding. There's a reason why they do it. There's a reason why they invite this media personalities.
I get exactly what you're saying and I respect what you're saying.
I'm not saying it can't be done.
Yeah.
It can be done, but now to move everyone. Because when they do it in Joburg CBD, they know that it's accessible for everyone. Imagine Manje says Sugala Swenzele listening session Val. So Abutaki must leave from Pretoria to Val. Come on, man. But
I think
again,
it's just the idea.
It'll be a dope idea. I'm not denying it, but I'm saying it's not really practical.
practical.
It's not practical.
I
That's a good
liked
idea.
it though. Shout out to Cool MC.
Yeah, his birthday looked lit.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
wish I'd been
Look
there.
good.
And January in the Silla Speaker, you had like a tent.
Bro,
It was
it's like a wedding type of thing, type of energy.
The right
Gave me
thing.
that, like it was like a wedding type of energy. Dog.
Yeah.
I liked it, dog. I really liked. He documented his sister and about the whole vibe, Kishin. That shit was dope, dog.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was really dope, bro. I really liked it. I fucked with it a lot, and I feel like as black people, we need to do those type of events more because now, whenever you wanna do something, let me go do it as something.
you forget
whenever you wanna
the
go,
roots.
you understand and leave your roots because now you kind of ashamed probably of your own roots. No. I like the fact that he brought all those celebrities there. It was dope.
Did you see his session on Freshman Mag?
I did see it.
I think it's really dope. He previewed like a new song. He killed the performance. And what I like about, obviously that idea came from Piano City, from
Yes.
like Major League and stuff
Yes.
like that. But the thing is, they drop almost every day. You understand? They get about to drop your episode.
Exactly, they are.
dropped Abu Bruce. They dropped Abu Uncool.
They're so smart, and it's such a good concept, dude.
There's this guy, his name is Lintonto.
Even Rihanna Soul was on it.
Yeah, 12 questions. With
Yes,
Riyadh
he
Soul,
did 12
right?
questions.
There's this one also, Yalintonto, where he did some piggy song.
Yeah.
The camera work there was amazing. I loved that, bro.
No, it's
I
great.
feel like that's the best. That's the best one there is thus far. Until I go, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm gonna do like 12 questions.
You're gonna do
you know?
12 questions, yeah.
So they drop every day. So they give us new content every day.
And
They're
the more,
putting people on as well.
they're
like
putting people
artists
on
and
and
the more
stuff.
positive thing about that concept specifically is the fact that they're not trying to chase for people that you already know like that. They're trying to chase for people who now like it's almost
upcoming
like,
artists.
Yeah, it's almost like Uvulama Gate.
That's
you
exactly
understand?
what
And
they're
I
doing.
like that. That thing I like. You see, when I said the last other episode, they confronted me. I said, guys, you guys market the same way, but this concept is dope, and you guys are opening the door for new kids.
No, they literally
And
said they're doing
That's
that.
what I was talking about. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see, Focalitic Preview news music. That time he's driving his G63 or whatever it is. Fuck
Maz,
it, dog.
we
He
wanna
made
see
it.
someone
Nigga
new.
made it already. How about these new kids? How about these new kids? Open the door for these new kids. Let's allow new talent to shine, because new talent is actually talented.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
And they're doing that.
And they're doing that, and I respect them for that. Shout out Freshman Mac.
No, shut up. Because even when I went there, the Star Healer was performing. I didn't even know who she was.
she
Star
did-
Healer
she
was
did?
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was there. She did such a good job. And I was like, nah. And she was like, it's nice to have a platform that's putting on the people who are trying to get there. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
So shout out to them. It's
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
glad that I know the names are like Lintonto now, you know. And what I'm saying is it's consistent. They drop every single day. Unlike Piano City, where we had to wait for like a month or like 2 or whatever until they drop an episode. This one is like happening
they
now.
push
It's
it.
in the now. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's like really cultured from the hood, burbs. It's all mixed,
Every
man.
boat.
We really appreciate the platform. Shout out to Freshman Magazine.
They are now officially becoming the biggest Amapiano platform.
Media
on social
house.
media.
Yeah, for sure.
And then- I
So
think
we need to give it to them.
they're gonna launch a thing as well, a podcast, I think.
Yeah, they spoke
That's
about
very
it.
creative.
They're doing multiple stuff, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're launching a podcast.
They're gonna, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
do
looking
it, guys.
I love it for them.
Do
Seriously.
it. But it's gonna be too. I'm not excited about the podcast for one reason. They're gonna want to kiss ass.
No. Depending on who they use for the podcast.
It could be a different host.
They don't
who
want.
doesn't know anything.
But let's just move
Yeah,
on. I
let's
think I'm
buy-
giving
buy-
out too much information.
They also spoke to me. That's why I'm listening to him like,
Yeah.
fuck, don't say too much. But anyways, it's fine. Also, did you guys see these videos of Usilo, Sibutane? You know Silo? The guy
Who?
that beat up his hand.
Oh yeah, I actually put that
Silo.
on my thingy. Silo Sibutane.
He's now
You're crazy, bro. I feel like I need to address
Like
this
that.
actually
What?
before I forget, nah. So I made a video of him in studio, Tebogo Jimashi, Limac,
So you made that video?
and Nakwa, right? No.
Oh, you just reposted.
My friends were in the studio.
Yes.
Some of my friends like drove him there.
They drove him.
They drove.
Because I saw he was in studio and I was shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy you met. He was with us there by fellows.
Yes.
They like hang together now and stuff, right?
Okay.
So they drove him there and they had that whole thing. So they sent me the videos and then I made a video and I posted it on TikTok, right? So, bro, I posted a video on TikTok. I'm like, yo, Silo Sibutane is in studio with Spanban, right? We're going to get to that, Mafitos. And then they're like to me, why are you not saying Ntate, Silo Sibutane? They're saying I should say Ntate. Do you understand?
I'm so
bro,
deep.
bro, I'm like, we don't say Ntate Nelson Mandela. We don't say
Exactly.
Ntate Will Smith.
Just say,
We say your name and surname.
yeah.
They just made a big deal out of nothing,
Like
bro.
that's bad.
No, not bad. Obviously, they're just in the comments like, it's entitled to you. There's no
Please.
skonipo.
Oh God.
Do you understand? We
People
don't,
are so,
bro. We say like Connie Ferguson. We don't say May Connie
May
Ferguson.
Connie-
Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, guys. Silo is not someone I wanna call Ntate. Let's start there. He doesn't deserve to be called Ntate
It beats women
to
up.
begin with. And I'm very disappointed in people who got him into studio and give him such platforms. And people who actually post his videos, and some of them are posting these videos innocently. Let me give you a light. So allegedly, this man used to beat up his wife every day and every chance he got in front of the kids. And then when you are attacking this man, I mean, the acting space sidelined him. Right? And his ex-wife was an actress.
Yeah, Ushok.
Right?
She was mom.
Do you understand? Acting space sidelined him. You understand? That's why acting at your man. You understand? He's
Midlife
dealing with
crisis.
his demons.
It's a midlife crisis.
He's dealing with his demons. And then you are coming and take this guy and put him in studio. I'm so disappointed in Limac. I'm sure he's very desperate for a hit that you went to fetch that clown and put him into studio. And then he's going to go there. He's going to now come back in the entertainment space, gain power, get another woman and beat that woman up again. You see, that's where management is supposed to come in now and be like, okay, hold on. You're working with this man. Okay, why did acting Spacey not giving this guy work? Because he used to be a good actor. I used to watch him. You understand what I'm saying? Why are they not giving him gigs? Why are we now opening the door for someone as a Shayla? No, disappointed in Limek. Don't do that. Don't drop that song. Limek, don't drop that song. That could be your downfall if you drop that song. And so don't think I'm coming for you. I'm just trying to help you for you not to drop because there's people waiting. There's actors are waiting. You know actors have so much power. Actors are waiting. Let him drop. And then he drops, actors will come and be like, these guys 1, 2, 3, these guys 1, 2, 3, why are you dropping a song with him and give him spotlight?
Can I ask a question? Can I say something? I just want to know, when do you stop? When do we move on from what the person did? I'm not saying I agree with what he did. I'm just saying, when do we get to a point where we're like, okay, yes, this person may have abused his wife in the past. Let's just hope that he's changed, and then we forgive him as an industry. Because Pori beat up Thuli, allegedly, and then the charges were dropped and everything was gone, and the industry forgave him, right? Everything, the information is there. Chris Brown also, he used to beat up Rihanna and God knows who else, and he still came to South Africa. We forgave him, clearly. So when do you forgive someone and when do you not forgive someone?
Well, you can tell us, you're a woman. Aren't you guys who decide which one you guys want to cut? Apparently, you guys cut out the guys who beat women. The ones with money, you forgive. With the ones without money, you guys don't forgive. Why?
So what are you saying about this situation, Monaga?
I don't know.
No, yes, Lori, what are you?
Can I be honest? Now, I just feel like if I was shook, and I was even the kids, to know what your parent did to you and what they did to your mom, and then every day you must hear this sound over and over again, I feel like it's probably triggering. But then I'm just like God will forgive you, but I'm also not God, so I don't have to forgive you. But also, that's what I'm saying. Like, when do you forgive someone? Like, where do we draw the line?
Well, you can start forgiving someone who asked for an apology, and that one didn't ask for an apology anyway.
But do they ask for an apology from us, or do they ask for an apology from their person?
And also, his apology wouldn't fit because he used to beat her up all the time. So, how many times are you gonna forgive? How many times must we forgive you? There's making a mistake, like Por made a mistake, probably. I wasn't there, I don't know. We don't know the situation. You understand? But his is once.
Oh, so for this one is a mistake, but yes, it's not a mistake.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
If it's once, you can consider it
What
a
if that's
mistake.
the once that it was reported? But even once is enough. Once you can put your hands on a woman, it's shy.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's shy.
That's what I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
Guti. You guys are the ones that decide which ones you guys cut out, you as women. So you cut out, you saved Paul, right? Why? Because he has money.
No.
You saved Chris Brown. Why? Because he has money.
This conversation, this is not gonna do well.
But also, I'm not sure if when Sfiso says you women decide and you know, and I get why you're saying that, but also I think there's an element that's missing where in our society, men also have to come into that conversation, you know? As much as it's women who go through the domestic violence, but you also have to the guys also have to come in and be part of that conversation.
I agree.
Because if the guys are not part of that conversation, the women are angry. They're still getting, they're still going through the same things. So maybe if men also come in and we speak in one voice, then I think there would be some sort of, impact or change, right? Because a lot of times, if a story comes out and says this guy did XYZ, let's just say Twitter. The guys on Twitter will say, nah, let's hear his side of the story, right? So I think when that happens, it just shows that a lot of guys are just like, I'll stick with my niggas. And then women are like, I'm sticking with the woman. So it doesn't help the victim in any way, right? And also she spoke out. We don't know if he ever apologized to her or whatever, but she told her story. And I think the best we can do, adding on to Sfiso's point, is that we can have empathy for her. Why are we also elevating the voice of a perpetrator of violence against women? And remember, she also said that these things, the abuse would happen sometimes in front of the kids, right? So now it escalates. It's not just the woman now. There's kids also who are affected by the whole thing, where they saw their mother getting beat up. It's really a broad conversation, and I think it doesn't work if the responsibility of the conversation is placed on women only. I think it must be a conversation between women and men, and we need to speak in one voice.
You're so, girl.
I get you, Dudu. Which is my point was. I'm gonna give a simple example. I'm gonna try to make it short and quick. When the Chris Brown, there was people fighting, say Chris Brown can come to South Africa because of 1, 2, 3, 4. They that are turned on about Chris Brown from Chris Brown. So Chris Brown. Yibo laba bathi, no, manje ungelapho, we forgave him. What? They.
I never said I forgave
They.
him, but it's fine.
They.
Let me
No,
let you
no,
finish.
no, they.
Yeah, I get you.
They. I know what you mean. You, the elite girls, you,
Yeah.
the Schnee girls.
Okay.
You were the girls that came and defended him, right? Even with the Pori situation was the same. There was the hottest girls, they were like, because they're also waiting for their chance to fuck Pori and get that money. You get what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's up to you guys to now decide also, because I can't be here and like I'm saying now, someone will come for me because I said we can't give Silo a chance. I'm not even gonna call him Ntate. He's not a father. How are you a father and you're beating your wife in front of your kids? I can't Ntate you. Fuck you.
I just think for me, I'm just gonna close off my part of this conversation by saying I personally don't know when you forgive the person and when you don't, because everybody's worthy of forgiveness, but I'm also not Jesus. But I think everybody's different. Like there'll never be a right answer. I don't know. It's not black and white. I don't know.
Yeah, Limeka, please, don't drop that song. Otherwise, I'm gonna personally campaign to just fuck it up. Don't drop that song.
Interesting, but yeah, I even lost my train of thought. Sure. That was a hectic conversation. But also, I don't know if you guys saw, but Kokota Africa posted a video of Kabza playing a remix of Kulungile Baba, the song, Kulungile, that song, yeah. And people were feeling 50-50 about it, saying like, should gospel be played in the club because you're mixing alcohol, the devil's playground, and then you're still gonna play a gospel song. But then also he has the song Esimpini, which is also gospel, but I don't know, like, what do you guys think?
But
they can coexist?
imitandas are still a prayer.
That's where I was going.
Also, Kusela is a prayer. Look, like
That's where I was going. Why? Because it has locked drum now.
Come on.
You see. Remember when I said these people who started that is gospel people. They like gatekeeping for no reason.
Okay.
They take our songs and put to church. Mtandas was being sung esontweni. There's choirs that sing Mtandas esontweni in church, like a whole church in Abomako singing Mtandas. So, and we didn't complain. We're like, hey, dope. And then why is it now that when Kabza or whoever wants to add melodies, gospel into groove, do you know how gospel slaps when you're drunk? Do you know?
But the thing is,
am I lying, gents?
no, it does. Gospel does slap when you live.
Guys, if we were drinking, if you play gospel and I'm drinking alcohol, dog, gospel slap, too much.
No,
you understand?
I have to agree.
Yeah. So now why are you saying we mustn't listen to? So you're saying they're contradicting themselves. The Bible says God doesn't judge who do what as long as you praise Him. The kids are praising God at groove.
No, but being drunk is a sin. You can't be drunk. That's a sin. You can drink. God said you can drink.
It's debatable. I don't want to debate.
God said it's in the Bible. Am I lying? What did God say? Did He say you can be drunk? You don't know.
So
I'm telling you, you're not allowed to be drunk.
If I'm drinking a wine because
you can drink wine. No. You can drink wine, but the thing God said there's nothing wrong with drinking. Just don't get drunk.
How do you know Kabza is playing gospel piano and he was just drinking wine the whole day?
Oksalayo, you're not allowed to get drunk. You're allowed to drink. God has no issue with drinking. Jesus drank wine. But you're not allowed to get drunk.
Nah, I think
but the conversation is, do we think it's okay to play gospel?
Nah, we can debate that thing the whole night.
It's in the Bible.
No.
I'm going to show, I'll send you a passage.
You see, the gospel is very tricky, dog. We can debate the whole night. Yes, I think gospel piano should enter the club and do the job because who knows? Maybe you might get someone after groove, they go to church. And a lot of people that we groove with, they go to church, actually.
I'm with you, exactly.
You understand?
Never go to church.
Yeah, so what do you mean? Let gospel penetrate wherever it needs to go. Kabza, whoever is doing gospel piano, rock it. We are for it. We want it.
What do you think? Are you for the movement?
Yeah, man. I believe that gospel should be prayer groove. Honestly, I think Imitana is still a gospel song, man.
It's
one and the same thing. Honestly, I don't think this is a conversation we should be having, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're very spiritual, these people. Master Kev is spiritual. That's why he did that remix. Kabza is very spiritual. Amifak is spiritual. Like,
it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful.
60% of all these artists are very spiritual.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna say, no, don't do gospel melodies on top of a locked drum. Bullshit. Do it.
And play it in the club.
Do it. And play like that. It's like 4 a.m. and must
Is there anything on your side? What's currently happening? What have you heard in the streets?
I think you guys know that Tyler ICU got engaged to that hot
Loraine.
Yeah, she's very hot, man.
Guys, is that how we're gonna see Tyler ICU success now?
Yes.
Like success at Tyler ICU now, it's around this girl now.
Yes.
Like we no longer hear music at Tyler. Wherever we hear Tyler, he's featured.
He's in love.
I love Tyler, dog. He knows he's my boy. But no, man, come on.
Give us something.
Can I get news about music that comes from Tyler? Now, because the next news, Tyler ICU's baby, Tyler ICU's wife or fiancé just gave birth. Is the next news. Eh? Oh, he's getting married. Nah, man, come on, man. Expect more from Tyler, please.
I'm with you.
I really expect more. I'm not that I'm saying I'm not happy for him. I'm happy for him, but
us music,
the
man.
constant news, the latest news from Dan, ever since he met this girl, it involves this woman. It's a beautiful woman. I won't take it away from him.
It's hard.
I would be excited too, but you're a musician. Why every news now it's about you? You went to do baby shopping. Yabo, now, next thing we're going to know about your appointment. Why are you bringing those things out? For what? Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay.
Like, Tyler's very talented. I don't think this should define him. I don't think that this relationship should define Tyler's entire career. I don't think so.
Wait, so you think this relationship is just overshadowing everything that he's
It's
done?
overshadowing everything
Or do you
that
feel like
Tyler
it's been
is.
like
dog.
that for a while?
Like,
Do you think the same way?
No, I don't think it's overshadowing his career, but I think you're saying, if I'm getting you correctly, you're saying in more recent times, all we ever hear is about the wife
it's about Tyler and his
that's it.
wife.
But
Tyler
you
and his wife.
But it's
Tyler-
like, give us
Tyler-
music, give us something.
Yeah, give us music because you're dope. We know you for music, not for this.
Okay,
Now
let
he's
me-
behaving like a soccer
Let
player.
me say this, nah.
What do you think?
Tyler is a public figure. So whatever personal relations you have, it's
Gonna
gonna
come
go
to
on
light.
media and people are gonna have comments and we're gonna talk about it. Do you understand? In every year, Tyler has like his own quarter where he's trending, where he has the biggest song. Like last year he had Ebasini.
Yes.
That was Tyler's season. Do you understand? So he has these moments. He's not someone that's in our faces like that on like social media and stuff. This is just part of it. You know, I don't think it's overshadowing his music. It's not overshadowing the big songs he's had, like the likes of the Basini, the Mnikes. He's still Tyler. This is
He is
just
still
a
Tyler.
part of his phase in growing in this entertainment industry and him being like a husband to a woman, which I would like to encourage every Amapiano artist to have a woman and get married and start a family.
Yeah.
You know, because eventually we all need to leave the streets. I feel like it's the right path to take and there's nothing wrong in showcasing it. It's not
No, showcasing
overshadowing
is not
the
the
music.
issue.
Yeah, it's not overshadowing the music, bro. It's going hand in hand. You know, he has all this money and he's sharing it with his wife now. They'll probably have kids soon, which is a good thing.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying, as
You're
for
saying for the
lately,
time being.
Yeah, I'm saying,
I get you, but I'm saying he's gonna have his season where it's just gonna be about the music.
Okay,
I
so
hope
you think
so.
his season's
I'm waiting.
coming.
This
All
whole
right.
hype about
I'm waiting. I'm
This whole
waiting
hype
for it.
just about him and the wife is just a recent thing, and it is gonna die down.
I
man.
missed
Come on.
that season, Tyler. I missed that season where it's everything about your music because you are very
So
dope.
that you don't want. It's like you don't want to see these Amapiano artists training about relationships and women. You're not for that. You just want them
No,
to trend
you're not-
about
no,
like
listen,
music,
we're
but
not
it
saying
sounds
this.
like that to me.
I just think it's like, let's say every day you're hearing, it's like San Bougie. We never hear anything about her music. It's always about drama in her
Saying
life.
Gucci doesn't make music.
But I'm just saying, no, I guess she's a DJ. I'm just giving an example. Let's just say hypothetically, you're like a huge fan of her DJing. And this person does not always, it's every day you're just hearing about her love life and rubbish. So now it's like, oh, wow. Can we hear something about your music? For the time being. Just an example. I'm just trying to make you understand what he's
No,
saying.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Okay,
I,
let's
I,
leave
I,
it,
I,
yeah.
think I sort of understand what you're saying, but I still feel like he's gonna have his season in the year.
I believe
He is
you.
gonna have his season. This is just
Yeah.
a phase where he's just with these girls, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, there
you know?
isn't.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
facts.
that.
Well, I missed that season.
Lit. Let's move on to beat break. I know last week you were busy taking over everything
What? Oh yeah.
with Foca. So I think
yeah?
today, let's give him his chance. Please lead us.
But didn't he say he's gonna break a song?
No, he's not breaking anything. It's your day.
Okay, cool.
I really want to know these lyrics because I was
the
like,
lyrics
we
to
learned.
Birir Marung.
Yeah, any song that you feel like Foca did, because you said he's a lyrical genius and he is. What song do you want to beat break for us?
Forgot something, bro, behind the
forget?
music.
Yeah, behind the
What
music,
did
what's
you want
up?
to speak?
I saw I saw Uncle Waffle's invoice for South Africa.
How much was this?
460 something thousand rands
Wait, for which event?
for a festival in South Africa.
Wait,
I can't mention the
460,000.
event. I saw the invoice.
Is it past? Is it past?
No. It's about to happen. I think in March.
460.
460.
Oh,
It's
X-Fest.
freshers.
No, it has to be
No, it's
X-Fest.
freshers.
It has to be X. It can't be freshers. It has to be X-Fest.
Do you think so?
Is it X-Fest? Where you don't like X-Fest? I go
I
home
don't-
6.
Dude, there's freshers and thinking, but maybe it is. I don't know if it's
Which
freshers.
freshers?
You know, there's the UP and there's also
I
tax.
can't. They don't want to pay 400,000 at the freshers, man. Come on.
It's 460 something, close to like 500K.
For 1 gig.
No,
For
but
1 gig. It's 1
Guys,
gig.
teach
I
me.
saw the invoice with my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say which event, but I saw it.
are you guys doing X-Fest?
I'm not part of Xfest.
But
I'm
hype,
sure
hype,
Bohemia-
hype.
we do freshers.
But hype is part of X. I think I saw hype.
Oh no, shit! Hype does do Xfest. Yeah,
Yeah,
he does.
because I saw him and with
one
the
of-
Zeus and them.
Maybe. Yeah, we actually do Xfest.
Bro, you know this minister of arts, sports and culture, the deputy.
Gaten.
No, the deputy.
I don't know who that is.
The lady. I find her name now. What's her name? The deputy minister of arts, sports and culture. You know, that lady is everywhere, bro.
Like everywhere.
That woman is in pictures. She's got an Instagram account.
She's married.
I saw she was on site with Zeus. She was on site with Zeus. They were showing her some, I don't know what they're planning to do, whatever.
They've got the government here.
I don't know, bruh.
Potentially.
And the thing is, I like what she's doing. I mean, she's tapped in with what's happening, of course, because Amapiano's big, bro. And
It's getting
obviously
huge.
she has pictures with the likes of the Thulane ways. She's obviously in
I
contact.
know.
So, like, the people that know the proper bread of Amapiano are rolling with that lady.
Smart.
You understand?
I like that they're doing that. If the Department of Arts and Culture is gonna go into invest to Amapiano,
I agree.
I really play. There's not gonna be a lot of what you call money that's gonna go missing. That's all I pray for, because now it makes the whole initiative a bad thing.
I agree.
You understand? But if they keep it cool, they keep the money safe, they send the money to where it's supposed to go. And I trust about Zuzu with money like that. At least
They're businessmen, yeah.
We will see results. When it comes to money, I trust them with investing. I trust them with investing to the right place. Minister of Arts and Culture, she's saying it from the boss. The boss is a celebrity.
Okay, Jen.
No, he's a celebrity.
No.
Her name is Peace, Miss Betha Peace Marvey.
Okay.
Yeah, she's everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
And I like that, you know. Maybe we should have her on Piano Pulse.
Yeah, she must come here.
You know, she's very dope, man. So
Lit.
she's working with like initiatives. I think they're probably gonna introduce a lot of programs, especially for this genre. You know, I think it'll be very dope, man.
Yeah, she
I
must
think
come here.
Even just funding, man. These events are not cheap. Music videos are not cheap. They should do stuff like that.
I think we will get to
And
that
that's
eventually.
we're gonna
we,
get
we
to
will
that
get
point,
to
yeah.
that. You know, with ministers like our Gaten McKenzie, I think we will get to that eventually.
Lit.
But anyway, we're on what?
Yeah, it must beat break for us.
So obviously this, I'm gonna do a beat break for ya Marung by Focalitic, by Tebogoji Mashiru, Siokonka, the DJ Maporisas and stuff, right? So I'm just gonna do focus verse. I'm basically gonna do like
leader.
translation and like break it down, and cause there's like the
I'm a hyperbole.
like punchlines and
punchlines,
stuff like that,
Metaphors.
right? Metaphors, all of that. So we
Squaw.
gotta get in now. Are you okay?
Are
Are you ready to learn this beat?
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm being ready.
Okay. So, first part. Barananga mdala bushuga ufila. Ne? Kama Hitler. Mandela. Ne? And then it goes Unilever. Ne? Or it goes Rapakeja, Unilever, right?
Okay, please,
So
you've gone far, yeah.
Have I
Explain.
gone too far?
Yeah, explain.
So nanga mdala bushuga ufila, Mandela. Basically means ngamu nyuka.
I can have sex with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
bushuga ufila, kama Hitler. Obviously, when you obviously have intercourse, it involves my Hitler.
Yes.
And he's referencing Tata Nelson Mandela with the Mandela dance, right?
lyrics.
You know, kama Hitler, which is that, and then Rapakeja, Unilever, right?
Package aquí.
Rapakeja means
Oh, package. Oh, we are packaging.
we're packaging Unilever, right?
Pads.
Kobereding, Kemalema. So Unilever is an umbrella company for all these brands, but they're also known for producing what? Pads. For women, pads, tampons as well.
Yes.
So kobereding, when we say kobereding in Pretoria, it means like koteng, like
You were inside.
kompobong, like ofisang.
Okay.
And obviously ofisang koteng is normally like a woman's
Vagina.
genital. Do you understand? Kobereding. And obviously when he says Unilever means that pad and Unilever
It's inside you, so it's a tampon.
kobereding. But in retrospect, by kobereding in Pretoria, we mean like Hwafisa, like when it's like 12 o'clock at groove. Like when it's going down, man's pants, like yo, you go over rating, like
Okay.
you know, like Kolia Habli. When it's
Okay.
so hot, it's red, right?
Did you hear?
Do you understand?
Did
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Go better
Very
thing.
well, yeah.
And then, so that's what you mean. And then he says Koke Malema. Malema wears red overalls. So it's just a reference to that, right? Osaka okare Osaka okare Oshota ka lengwele. Do you understand? Lengwele is like
Knees.
knees. Itol.
Okay.
Do you understand? Osaka kare ke stance man.
Yes.
You understand? Like you dancing so hard, you gotta get stance. You know stance
Yeah,
cars. You
dude.
getting down so much, like it's a
the
stance,
car.
like stance car.
Oh shit.
Um,
Okay.
Chipitse sama liskete.
Yes.
Chipitse like
She beat the girls'
baddies.
baddies.
You
Yes.
guys want sama liskete. Do you
One
understand?
way skirts and
Like
summer.
one way skirts, and so you guys want
Yes.
summer. You guys just want summer and skirts. You guys are
Yes.
just waiting for December, basically.
Yes.
Like waistlet.
Yes, yes.
Skete sa di rough dance. I think we all know what a skete sa rough
Yes.
dance is now. He made it fashionable.
Yes.
Skete sa dance.
Yeah, mini skirt, yeah.
Skete sa rough dance, and then it goes cash contant means
Uh-huh.
money, obviously. Shandapa
Ha.
is cheapy. Shandapa is another name for cheapy, right? Are Maradona gets star.
Ha.
You know who Maradona is?
But Jonathan's an artist. No. Is it an artist? No, it's not. Oh god. Oh god. Give back, guys. Who's Maradona? Please tell me. Ish.
Maradona's a soccer player. I used to play for
Oh, the white guy.
Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah.
Yes, he died, ne?
Jersey number 10. Jersey number 10.
die?
Yeah,
He passed
yeah,
away,
he
ne?
passed
Yeah,
on.
I
Yeah.
did.
Ish, damn.
And then yeah, man. No, but you get in there, my dog. So that was basically pretty much
That
Fuka's
was such
verse.
a good beat break, bro. Wow.
Was it
yeah,
dope?
that was really good. Like, wow. You did a great
Yeah,
job.
man. I think he's a genius when it comes to lyrics because he comes from hip hop and obviously he's now an Amapiano rapper as I classify him. You know, there's a lot of things that go over people's heads when it comes to Focus lines. And now I've been going back to his songs and I want to listen properly, like I'm listening to like a Ari song. Where I wanna like understand
the rapper ear.
like the rapper ear. I tell my rapper ear when I listen to him now because he's so good and we miss a lot of things. So I think we're gonna get this a lot more often now.
Shout out, Foka.
That was a
He
dope
ate it
verse
up.
break. Eh?
Nah, he did a good job.
Not a beat break, a verse break.
verse
Verse
break, yeah.
I didn't
we must
beat
start doing
break.
verse breaks.
Huh?
We must start doing verse breaks, actually.
Ah, it's fine.
But
Yeah,
no, he
it's
did a
nice.
verse break before.
No, he's done it before. I'm saying we must start doing.
some dog. Remember?
Yes, pump some
Yes.
song, yeah.
Yeah, and I learned something new that day.
Okay,
Alright.
quickly. Like songs that made last year, ne? Between Spamsom Togo, Pirimaro. Don't worry about the time where it dropped. Like
Yeah.
the impact it made. Pirimaro, Spamsom Togo, and Manzinte. Which one is your biggest song here in these three? I'm going there because I have a question for you, and
Pirimaro,
I want you to
Manzinte, and
contradict yourself.
Spamsom Togo.
Pirimaro,
Yebo for me.
Spamsom Togo,
And Yebo Lapo.
Manzinte.
Yeah, Bolapo for me.
Hey man, I don't think Yebo Lapo is international.
It is.
No.
They played it in Dubai.
No.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they played in Dubai, but it's not international. It's not. It's not gonna land as big as Birimarung and Manzinte will land on a Afro Nation stage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
This one. Are you sure?
Nah. The dance is dope, but not Manzinte is a big song and Birimarung is bigger than that. So
Guys, Manzinde is great, ne?
Yeah,
I just feel
Yebola-
like Yebola was way better. But that's a me thing. But it's fine.
I think Birimarung is a bigger song.
Are you not saying Pirumaru because it's just dropped, basically, it's big now. So I wanted you to like look at the entire year and say, let's say Pirumaru dropped in June, for instance. Last year in June. You would still say Pirumaru is still like bigger than Manzinte.
No, but that's the mentality we have as South Africans. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like most people. We get excited and get hyped by new things. The now. We are more in the now and we forget too quickly about the past. Do you understand? I honestly, yes, I do know the impact that Manzinte had, the Ebola had, but now I'm more focused on what the impact that Birimarung has. the numbers is doing. It's song of the year. It's bigger now. It's got its own dance. And obviously, I'm not discrediting the months in days, but I'm focused on the now. In this new year, 2 years from last year, it became song of the year. Mansinte was not song of the year. Yebolapo was not song of the year, but Birir Marung was. Obviously, it's in favor because it dropped towards end of the year, you know. So it has more. The numbers impact. It has a more significant meaning. It's more on paper. It's a bigger song on paper than those other 2 songs. It's on paper more.
If they drop
it's got a status. Like we know in 2024, song of the year was Birir Marung. We know, you know. But we don't have a song of the year that's called Mansinte in 2024. You know, it's got that thing, that national thing, that 2024, this was the song of the year. It's there forever. It's never gonna go. It's never gonna be forgotten.
For you, Sfiso, if they were all dropped in the same month, which would
They're
be,
all dropped the same month.
which
I
would
was
be the
gonna go
biggest
with
one?
Mansinte.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Mansinte had a
wild.
good run, but it didn't have a long run.
I also don't think
It had a long run.
No,
It
it
did.
didn't.
It didn't have a long run.
It had a long run.
It wasn't long enough.
It still slaps now.
This and
It still
I think
slaps
it's
now.
more repetitive now.
It still slaps now.
You know, one person
You
also,
It still slaps now.
you know, one person we also don't talk about enough is Masterpiece, eh?
Masterpiece KG.
Masterpiece has been in the game. He's been in the game. Man, I actually met up with him in Limpopo on the 26th at Mothaledi Rocks. So humble, bro. Forever dripping.
Just
He's
love dripping, bro.
yo,
Masterpiece is dope.
He's so clean, bro. And he's
Loves
so
drip.
humble. Like I
No,
said,
he's a nice guy. I
What
interviewed
style
him
is
for
that? It's
freshman.
Kotan,
It's
innit? It's Kotan, innit? No.
Every time
No,
I
no,
see
no.
him, he has like,
Masterpiece is Kotan, innit? Yeah, it's Kotan.
Is it Scott Hanne?
Yeah.
Because he wears the
It is.
modest. Because
Yeah.
he wears the RMs and stuff.
It's Kotan.
But because sometimes he can still be in Nkabi. Because that day he was wearing, like, he was tucked in like an Nkabi. And he was carrying that thing that he
It's
carried.
pretty
that
close. It's pretty close, but I think it's more Kotan than Inkab.
So neat, man. He's very underrated.
Yeah, it is underrated.
I don't know what's missing from him, bro. Because he should be like a national superstar. You know, we should be putting him up there with the likes of the young stars. We should be.
maybe this is his year.
Hopefully.
Maybe he'll surprise
He was
us.
supposed to get his big break with Mansinte. But
Look, someone like
it didn't happen.
Masterpiece.
It didn't
someone,
last. It didn't last.
Someone like Masterpiece needs to collaborate with the people that are friends with him. I know that he's in studio with all of them, Scatter Sting, even Tyler ICU and stuff. But do they drop the music that he's in featured? They don't. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they're scared of him because he's a big threat. Who? They're scared of Masterpiece. He's a big threat musically. They might be gatekeeping him because he's a big threat. He's a huge threat.
So
I even saw Masterpiece perform.
he's still signed under thing, you know? He signed under Kabza, eh? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I believe so.
So what, would you have him leave the label?
No, I wouldn't have him leave the label, but I'll drop a lot of collaboration with people that he spends time with a lot. And I'm sure they have those songs. Why are they not dropping those songs?
So I feel like if
Because
you put him,
he's a performer. Bro, that boy is a performer.
he's good, bro.
He's a performer.
He's good. The thing is,
He will entertain you. He will
but the thing
entertain
is,
you.
people don't know him. Because he's got bad songs from Zowan from back in the days. But
Hey.
people don't know it's
That's
him.
what I say. Maybe they threaten.
He's like a Bassi.
Yeah,
She's got a lot of
like
hits. You know what I'm saying? But
no one knows
people
it's
don't
you.
know her. They're like, Bassi on a post. They're like, who's this? Until she performs.
she
And they're
performs.
like,
They're like, oh, it's you.
You know, he's got that as well. So I think if he like makes music with the likes of the Uncool MCs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To get his face there as well.
Maybe the tosses of the game
Yeah.
and I'm just age group and just the reach.
Well, let's
You know,
hope he
because
watches
him
this
making a
and
song
he
with
takes
Kabza,
it
he
and
doesn't
takes
shine.
advice. Yeah.
He kills the verse, but he's never the superstar.
And also, maybe the reason why it's slow with Kabza is because they don't pretty much do the same sound. You understand? Kabza is more like soulful commercial. He does his kija here and there, but it's more
not
like
as
soulful
much.
commercial. But he spends time with your with your MJs, with your Tyler, with your Scotts, with all of them. And their songs are there. Trust me, I know the songs are there because he's always in these people's studios and he drops verses. Maybe they're threatened by him. It's safe for me to say they're threatened by him. I know he's got a song with Masterpiece. I mean, with who is that, PC?
Yeah, but those are the type of people you should be making music
He has
with.
songs with
Yeah.
them. Why aren't those songs dropping? Why? Nisaban. Why ngafuna pushing ngoma za Masterpiece? Nisaban.
Yeah.
So for
Deep shares.
one advice I would give him to Masterpiece now, it's like, dog, it doesn't help you be around these people if they are taking from you and you are not gaining anything back. They don't repost Masterpiece stuff. They don't. He dropped a single. He was the only one reposting his stuff and a couple of people. Why don't they build a movement that, okay, when you drop Masterpiece, we're all pushing you? Because we're all around you. They're friends with him. And trust me, he does write verses for some of these people. Because he's a good songwriter.
What made me speak about him was I went and I listened to the Jay-Z's projects that were put back on DSPs. And there's this song called Monate with Foca and I think Fake Love. And I didn't realize he was on the song as well. And that's one of my favorite songs from that project. And I was like, Masterpiece has been killing it. This was like back in 2021, bro.
It's a while
And 5
back.
years later, and he had a very big song last year. Which is Manzinte, but he's still
he's
not getting.
been
He's not
doing
getting
the
that. He's worked with the
recognition.
likes of the Stockies. He's done a lot, man. But he's not getting that recognition.
I think you both have said a lot. I just hope that maybe this is and he listens to what you guys have said.
I'm still going to say the same thing. Masterpiece, don't be comfortable around these people. Some people are your friends because they want to be able to control what you do, what you eat, where you sleep, so that tomorrow, when there's time for them to go eat in a proper restaurant, like this one, we ate
Like
Yalikao.
Imbizo.
Yeah, like Imbizo. When it's time to come eat at Imbizo, they leave you behind. You understand? But Magoji, we score Bahamba now. You must watch. Not everybody's your friend, bro.
Dope.
Must watch.
Dope.
Moving.
All right, guys. Now for today's big debate. Oh, shit. I'm so excited. This is a nice one. We're going to play a game, guys. So this game, basically, I want you guys to pretend you are DJs. Okay? And both of you need to give me 5 songs. You're playing your sets, and you need to give me 5 back-to-back songs that you're going to play for the pulses. So please think about it. Like, what song will get us going? What are the vibes? Like, what do we need to get this crowd going? You can decide whether it's soulful or whether it's vibe, whatever, but you're playing music for the pulses. I'm only going to let you choose one gimmick. So you can only put one song that has Scott's and Him Crazy if you want to put it there. Only one. Otherwise, the whole thing will be there potentially. So that's my only boundaries and my rules. And yeah, let's do that. And maybe one song, if you want to put Kabza, it can only be one song that has Kabza. And if you want to put Pori, you can only have one song that has Pori. But you can't, the whole thing cannot be their songs. It has to be a mixture. And then we'll decide, and the pulses will also decide who was the best DJ.
Any genre, Amapiano.
Piano only.
Hey, bro, this is
But
a
you have
piano
the,
show.
we did
You
subgenres
wanna put
today.
English songs here.
What was that?
He left hip hop,
You
don't
wanna
worry.
put English
He's
songs
within.
I want to put the boy. The boy doing things.
He must do piano Aries. He hasn't
Nah,
released
you
anything
won't.
else.
Nah, he
I don't
must-
think
he
so.
did.
Did he try?
No. Do
Well,
hip hop,
clearly,
boy.
if
No, way with Momo.
Yeah, don't do
But I
piano.
think you did. Yes, you did mention it. Well, clearly no one knows the song.
Don't
so
do
I don't think
piano,
it's good.
Aries. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was good though.
Are you lying?
I enjoyed it.
I feel like it's
You
your
enjoyed
dog.
it?
That's why you're saying it. You like him. That's why you're saying it was okay.
Why you
I
enjoy-
like him, but the girlfriend doesn't like
What
me.
did you enjoy?
Really?
Yeah.
The song
That
by
song with
Aries.
Momo.
You enjoyed it?
He was like singing on
He's
it. I enjoyed
lying.
it.
He's
I like
lying.
it.
You enjoyed
He's
it?
lying.
I'm a big fan of
There's
Aries, bro.
something wrong with your ears.
Okay, I
but
love it.
You are lying, but it's fine.
I'm not lying.
No, you are.
Nah,
but it's
there's
okay.
something wrong with
Let's
your
move on.
ears.
Please, who's starting? Who wants to start? Who has the
I think
lineup?
I'm gonna give the Grootman a chance.
Oh, Grootman.
Yeah.
Oh, Obal Sfiso.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you start.
Because he's gonna copy my style. Because me, I'm gonna choose a direction that I'm gonna go to.
Okay, you know
But
what
why
you
do you think
do.
I'm gonna copy your style?
No. You're gonna analyze.
Okay, can you see? Every debate I started, and that means he copies my style. You understand?
Okay, let me start.
starting?
I'm gonna play.
How we starting the night?
I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna do any skija.
Okay.
Let's say I'm playing at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm preparing for skija people to come play.
Yes, thank you.
I'll play Babalwa Milanga Elihle.
Okay. You starting us off with that song? Okay.
I'll play Babalwa Milanga Elihle. You know Milanga Elihle, which one is it?
No.
Yes. It's not. I think
Atsini amaniga, Atsini amaniga. I'm gonna
that
start with
song.
that song, and then my second song will be. I'm gonna play Master Kev, Bapta.
okay, we're going up.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Master Kev, Bapta. Actually, let me start from scratch. Scratch me.
Sfiso. No, okay, you can do that. You can't do that. Then please don't do that.
No, let me start from scratch.
Okay, start from scratch.
I'm still gonna play commercial. So I'm gonna go back and play Akulaleki.
Okay. To start us off.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and play Akulaleki Asambeni.
Okay, we're starting with that.
And then I'm gonna play that song, yeah, Amos, man. I wanted to play two playbacks.
It's not that one.
The one.
Yeah,
Yes.
That one?
Yeah. I can play Amaboza. I don't want to play stuff that people are playing. Nah, I don't want to play. I don't want to play.
I don't speak about it enough.
I don't want to play what people will play. Yes, I'll play Amaboza. They're not playing a lot of Amaboza in the club.
Okay.
I mean, at Groove. So I'll play Akulaleki, I'll play Amaboza. I'll play Langelihle Babalwa M.
Okay.
And then I'll play Papta. And then I'll close it off with Kwelang.
Oh, 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So,
Okay. Nice. He started off with. Let me actually write it down so you can remember.
Okay. Right.
And then you said I'm a
So-
person,
so-
eh?
I'm playing at 12, right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm playing at 12.
The crowd is lit.
Yeah.
People want to sing along.
The pulses. Remember, it's for the pulses.
You know? I'm starting with ding 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 Aukuzegi by Stoki, right? I'm
Okay.
starting with Aukuzegi.
Oh, nice way to start the dance.
And then after that, I'm going to Angelic with Nana Tula. Nana Tula.
This is lit.
Nana Tula.
Okay.
Tulungakale.
The remix, ne?
Yeah, you know?
Oh, okay, good.
And then
I
from
feel like
there,
now sent you the list.
who? Oh, you did? Should I check it? Oh.
Hell, stop supplying this boy.
From there, I'm going to Alexandra, right?
Where are you taking us?
I'm going to
Amarok.
Alexandra. I'm playing VSOP. Those are my
VSOP?
songs.
Which one's VSOP?
Biri, bi, bi, biriri. Start with VSOP. Start with VSOP,
Okay, I
not
know
the
this
normal
one.
one.
Okay, cool.
You know?
Yo, this is a. Aish, as Sfiso, it's looking tough.
You see, he's doing throwback because I started with throwback.
No,
you see?
no, Sfiso, no. Finish your lineup. Well, this is clean, yo.
Huh?
Someone must do this in the club, please, guys. Someone please actually do this.
Well, how many songs am I on
We
now?
have two more. Start us off with Aukuzegi, you did Nana Tula, now you're doing VSOP. What level do you want to take us to? Take it to the top.
I don't want to mess this up. Sing your song.
I'm surprised you're
Shall we
putting
feel
your
phobia?
favorite song, Biri Marung.
No.
You're not going to put it in, okay?
I'm not gonna put it there. I can't put it there, right? Emqimbini, kulapung thola khona. Emqimbini.
But you see, dude.
Sfiso, no.
No, but you see.
He had a chance.
Why is he interrupting? Why is he being...
No, but you see, he took my idea now
No, why
of
did you
doing
say
throwbacks.
this? Why
I
did
did
you
say
say
he's gonna do it.
Finish your lineup. This is so clean, bro. Yeah.
I did say he was gonna do it.
One more. He has actually has
Is
one more.
And then
Take
I'm
it
gonna
off.
close it off with a friend of Amapiano. Insimbe Zase Emfi by Amaroto and Dajam Sungis.
Hey, you lost us. Hey.
That set is drunk.
Ding 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 ding
Ah.
ding.
I'm getting sober when you play. Because now you started with a throwback and you gave me something new and then you went back
Yeah,
again.
but
No,
no,
but
but it's time. Okay, but we leave it to the voters. It's not until up to you.
All right, guys. Let's vote and see who's DJ. Who's the best DJ? Tabang? Thakgi?
No, honestly,
Thakgi?
listen, guys. No, listen, wait.
No
listen,
way.
Oh, wait, what? What's
No
wrong?
way.
I'm not being cocky. I'm not being cocky, nah? We can
No way.
yes, we can give him a chance to change his pick.
No, I
Don't
don't
give
want
it
to
a
change.
chance.
No,
Don't change it.
I don't want to change.
Because he knows.
No, you can.
I
I
don't want to change. What I'm saying is that I started it off with playback, and then that's what he did. He went to throwback straight. And I did say he's going to take my style of play and make it its own.
Why did you just
Doesn't
say?
count.
Why did you say those songs?
I never refused to lose, you know. But now, He even went to pick songs he didn't dance to. I danced to those songs.
Which song did I not pick that I danced to? I know all of them,
No,
bro.
when Klelek was playing, you were still a hip hop artist.
Any?
You were still a hip hop.
Which song? Which
Well,
song?
all the songs you mentioned.
Mkambini.
Eh?
Mkambini.
Yeah.
VSOP.
Yeah.
I can sing VSOP word for word. I can sing Mkambini word for word. I can sing Nana Tula word for word. I can. What else was it? Intimacy Envy. That's a now song. What's the other one?
Let's vote, guys.
Come on,
Scenario,
guys.
the list are out.
Ah, son, you can win,
Tata.
but this one is not clean. No.
What do you vote?
No.
UK? Are you innocent bystander? All right. Thakgi.
Nah,
Thakgi. No, Thakgi.
Bullshit.
Our line.
Bullshit.
Thakgi won. That was a lineup, dog.
Bullshit. I refuse.
That was
You
clean.
know me. I never accept law. Like I never be like no. This time around, what you had?
But even if you went throwback for throwback, why don't you pick the songs that I picked?
No. I would have if I didn't want to go full on throwback because I wanted to mix with my 2000 with my 2000 is listening to now. You understand? I would have went throwback full on and I would have fucked you up. But you already took the idea of throwback like I'm
No,
gonna go throwback.
you'll get your chance next week. So it's 2 for 2.
It's
It's 2 for 2, 2025
Hey,
and
it's
2025.
No, but well done, guys. I really like
But
that.
then he had a good list
Take
also.
advice.
Shout out to
No,
you.
it was clean.
He had a good list.
Ah.
Yeah, just
This time around, I refused. I did not lose.
yeah, moving
Crazy.
forward.
Moving forward, guys.
I was sampled. You sampled me, bruh. That's simple. You sampled me, bruh.
Yeah.
Are there any new releases? What's going on?
Hey man, before we get to that, nah?
Yeah.
You know that they saying they want to ban TikTok out in America, right?
I saw. But they're not going to ban it.
I don't think they want to ban it because now I read an article today where they said Joe Biden's team and Lea Trump, they're trying to
Where is
find means not to get the TikTok banned and stuff like that, right? Obviously, the Americans, they're just bullying. It's just like they just trying to
bullying
send a threat,
China,
you know,
yeah.
to the Chinese and stuff because they don't really mess with them that
Yeah,
well.
real.
You know, the West, they like being bosses all the time. So in this sense, I'm thinking, bro, imagine where piano would have been, nah, if it was from like either China or Russia. Like, do you understand the cultural, the economic impact it would have had in those countries? Because they obviously are against the West and they're so big, they're so powerful, and they invest in things they believe can be global. You know, the government is helping, our government is helping
Now.
here and there,
Yeah.
right? But not fully, you know. I don't think if Amapiano was from Russia or was from like China, they'd be doing festivals in America.
They'd
The
just
biggest
be there.
festivals in Portugal. People are from around the world would be attending festivals in China and in Russia. I don't know what disadvantage we have for us to have these big festivals in other countries.
Come to us.
And
yeah.
obviously we increasing the economic growth. They're making money off of our artists and our artists
people
want to
attending.
go there so bad. And being international is just the next big thing when you're from South Africa. Do you understand? So it's like it's our thing, but it's not working for us entirely. I feel like we're just getting slices. When we should just have the whole, we should have the whole bakery, bro. We don't have the bakery of Amapiano in South Africa. We don't. Do you understand? If an Uncle Waffles can come on set and perform in Limpopo with a white person, that means they understand the depth and the importance and the impact of Amapiano. If they can go to that extent of booking our MacG and Saul out in China.
Dude. So
bro,
random.
That's the impact. But
Yeah.
it's like, we are not seeing it. It's like, Tina Aswananga, we didn't see the impact of spaza shops in South Africa. It's like when Nigerians come here, they're like, yo, these people are sleeping. When the Pakistanis come here, they're like, yo, South Africans are sleeping, and they see gaps that we don't see. You go to Marabastad, bro, every shop is owned by foreigners. You go to Josie, every shop is owned by foreigners. But Tina, we didn't see that. And we slowly losing our country by the day. We're losing the business in our country to foreigners by the day. And I feel like the same thing might happen to this genre. It is gonna happen. Because we don't have
So we don't
the
gatekeep enough.
Yes, we don't gatekeep enough, but also we don't have the support that we need. I feel like they see the impact of this thing, they see how big it is, and they see how deep it is outside of the country than here. And obviously seeing like the Deputy Minister of Arts, Sports and Culture tapping in this thing means a lot to me. It means a lot. It's like, okay, you seeing what we're doing, you're hanging with Thulane, where you're hanging with the Zeus and them. That's good. We need more of that. Because now the Chinese are seeing it. The people in Portugal are seeing it. The Americans are seeing it. Do you understand? They're probably learning. They're seeing the gaps in Amapiano. Hopefully, they might just overtake it. You never know.
You know what I think it is? You've stated a lot of stuff. I just feel like you said, I think what other countries have over us is just the support from the governments, like we mentioned. And I feel like now that the government will be supporting the genre a lot more, hopefully, it's bigger. You're able to push it more. Because I mean, there's United Nations, and I'm sure there's United Nations for sports, culture, all of that stuff. We just don't know about it. But I feel like if those conversations are happening of, look, this is the genre that's popping, let's see what we can do, it'll grow. Same way Afrobeats came, it traveled throughout the whole world. But you still need to travel for people to hear your sound. That's just how it is. There's social media for those things. But I feel like with more support, especially from governmental institutions, it could do better. But yeah, because people are seeing gaps in the market, but that's what I think. But
They're seeing the gaps in
more
the market.
technical. He knows this stuff probably.
I mean, they're seeing the gap in the market, and we are fighting amongst ourselves as Africans. We already know competition between Afrobeats and Amapiano. There's already that competition.
Do you think there's still competition there?
No.
They lost the game, those ones.
They lost it. Yes, they lost it.
They lost the game technically a long time ago.
But there was in the beginning.
Yeah, there was.
Like,
Now
the boys must stay out. It's our thing. The Nigerians must stay out. It's our thing. Do you understand? We just didn't see us coming together and just making this the biggest thing, bro. Do you understand? Like, the biggest festivals should be held in South A.
It's a matter of time, honestly.
They should
I've
be
thought
held
about
here,
imagine
bro.
having like
we still rely on events like
a piano nation. They have Afro Nation in Portugal. Imagine bringing
we
that
should
to
have a
South
piano
Africa.
nation and have them travel from there to here.
And people come and boost our
But the
economy.
biggest festivals we have in South Africa, the biggest concerts is when we bring a Chris Brown here. When we have the biggest genre in the world right now.
But also,
hip-hop is dead.
No, but to think about safety, can I also tell you, a lot of the reason why people don't want to do stuff in SA is because of safety. People are genuinely scared abroad about safety. So if you're doing a festival to bring people in, people will come, but also safety is a very big factor.
Man, come on. When those people come here, those people come to South Africa, they're not going to book here in Tembisa. They're not going to book
but
in
most people want to go to Cape Town.
Yes, but they're going to book in Cape Town. They're going to book in like Sandton. It's safe there. It's not like what's or in back rooms where it's not that it's not safe, but I mean, you might expose to danger.
But the world thinks Joburg is not safe, dude. And there's a high chance that if we're going to do an piano nation,
but remember, having small concerts, building it up and inviting the people that do Amapiano people or Portugal festivals, whatever, inviting them, they'll go back and report and be like, oh, actually, South Africa is quite safe.
I get
it is not as bad.
What do you think?
I actually agree with Thakgi, and I remember once I said we should have our own Hall of Fame here in South Africa.
Wow.
Remember I said it once, dude. We should have our own Hall of Fame here in South Africa,
That's
somewhere
beautiful.
in Santino or whatever. You understand, where you have the name of like your Brayus.
Whoever.
You understand?
WHP,
Paul
whoever.
is supposed to be there. Kabza there, Momo there. You see where they come and find the history of Amapiano there. So government is definitely sleeping on us. Maybe it's not easy to clean money with us, but we're open for it.
I am Mosh.
Bring the money.
We're open for it, especially if it's going to improve the culture. You understand what I'm saying? But the government is sleeping on us. They don't invest on Amapiano. They don't invest in podcasts. Like someone like MacG should be getting gang money. Do you understand? Someone like LT do not to be biased. Someone like all these podcasts are part of thinking. If Julius Malema can come to a podcast interview, why wouldn't you sponsor a podcast?
Yeah.
But when it's time to campaign, you come to these podcasts. You want these views. Do you get what I mean? When it's time to campaign, they come. The vice president now, the deputy president, was podcasting chill. But now, once you're there, now you forgot about. I remember I promised he's gonna sponsor podcasts.
Who's that? Who's that?
Lo mlungu lo ophethe lapha manje osebenza no Ramaphosa.
Helen.
What is his name?
Was it a guy?
Alan Ziller.
No,
it's a
deputy
guy.
president of the country right now. Who is he? He's not that
We have a white
guy
deputy
from DA.
president.
No, man. The deputy president is not white.
That guy.
Who's the president
The
in DA,
DA
man?
guy.
It's
John.
Nathan.
Yeah,
John
what is he
Stephen
now
Nathan.
in government?
He's a minister.
He's a
man.
minister.
Yeah.
Who's the deputy president now?
Who's our deputy president?
Paul Mashatil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see?
But yeah.
But he's there now. What is he doing? He's doing nothing. But when he wanted to campaign, he used all these platforms. So they're sleeping in a lot of people, black businesses, black initiatives that they're supposed to go back and give to so that these people can employ more people so we can have a much more entertaining industry, because the entertainment space has a lot of money if you invest into it. You understand? Like, Americans understand that. That's why they're fighting for stuff like TikTok. Why would Trump want to get involved on TikTok if it doesn't make money?
They understand
Do you
the impact of it,
understand the power of entertainment?
He does.
Yeah, but I feel like when you're here with us campaigning, you feel like it's important. Once you are there, you just want to chow money like everybody else.
I think we have a long way to go.
It's going to take too long. We need to have our own Hall of Fame, please. We need it.
Yeah, but it starts with taking Amapiano serious. It's one of the biggest movements we have in the country,
I don't want
in the world.
I don't want to speak for too long, ne? But
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Please, I have to bring this up. Like, for example, in the entertainment industry, like, for example, acting, like, we don't really have, like, actors don't have, like, a lot of rights, for example. So, like, it even just starts there. Like, for example, in America and COVID, like, actors were okay. But this side, people were struggling. Like, there's not a lot of rights. That's how they can exploit you. So I feel like if you can't get it right in the acting industry, we're not going to get it right in the music industry anytime soon. But it's a work in progress. But I'll speak about it in length one day. It's a long conversation. But any events?
Oh yeah, man. 2014 is coming back. It was gone for a minute.
It was gone for a minute.
It was gone for a minute. Tickets went on sale. I think the first one is happening on the 2nd of February.
Okay.
And then the other ones is going to happen from there going forward. I think one is in April, the other one whenever.
That's
So
it.
big shout out to Homecoming, man.
Oh, Homecoming is doing it.
Homecoming is the ones that
Shout
are
out,
doing it.
shout
Shout
out.
out to them. But also, there's this rift now going on social media about hype and Homecoming.
Hype Nation and Homecoming.
Hype Nation and Homecoming. Apparently, there's a bit of competition. There's some underlying beef between those two.
They both rule Pretoria.
Yeah.
So
They both what?
they both rule Pretoria.
They both what?
Rule.
They both rule.
Yes, Pretoria. I feel like they do.
No, Pretoria in terms of events is ruled by
Yeah.
Homecoming. Hype
think
Nation is a baby compared to Homecoming in Pretoria.
A baby's a bit crazy, but
Yeah,
it's fine.
they can't.
Which one do Munaga work for?
I work for
Work
Hype
for
Nation.
Hype.
You're not going to get...
No,
you're
no,
not going to get the honest debate with
Of course.
Munaga and
It's
Council.
not- it's not-
Honest.
It's not a
you're
debate,
not-
but like
you're not
Hype.
gonna
apparent-
get reason. She has to defend her
Hype,
back.
Hype is this white guy that Munaka works for.
Why do you always have to say his wife?
He's white. He's
But why
called,
do
he
you always
calls
have to
himself
say
a
he's
hype
white?
innovator, right?
Yes.
So apparently he's white. So obviously he's funded by
Why do you always
people
assume
of the
that,
same
though?
color. You know?
Right.
So that's word on the street, you know. They're saying he's funded by white people. And then I think they said his mission, well, the vision they sold him was, you need to be the biggest in Pretoria. You need to take Homecoming down. So that's what people are saying in the streets, right? I don't have proper facts
I
to
also
this.
don't have, so I'm just
you
gonna
know,
keep quiet.
but obviously it's a developing story, and I'll share more details as I go. You know, because they tapping into Pretoria, they tapping into that market. They coming up. We seeing hype. We seeing what they're doing. But Homecoming has been big. I mean, they develop artists. They're the guys that found the likes of the Focalistics. You know, they're the Muchinis of the game. They're Latin over pounds. You know, are from like Homecoming. They're the babies of Homecoming. So hype is coming. I don't know what impact value they're gonna bring to Pretoria besides just selling tickets and having a dope lineup. Because Homecoming is Pretoria is a base, bro. It's culture. They're developing. They're empowering. They're supporting. The 25Ks is babies of Homecoming. You understand?
Okay.
So
Thank
now,
you.
Pretoria is a territory of Homecoming.
Okay.
We're not saying hype is not welcome.
I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying. There isn't supposed to be competition. There's supposed to be like working
A
together.
unity.
Because obviously they want to fight for
So you
days.
feel like they must collaborate?
I don't think they'll collaborate because they're doing a similar event to what Homecoming is doing.
the dates are
the
always
one
the
with
same,
the
low-key.
Buche and Baba Loem. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bucha Fruity. Hype Nation has
Yeah,
the
you
contract
believe-
now.
yeah.
For some reason, I don't know how. But hey,
do.
man, moving forward, best new songs for this week. I have Umswenko by Caterpillar and Mr. Maker.
Yeah.
And then secondly, I have Nasim Pini by Kabza and Spirit of Praise. Ayanda, Ntanzi, Maporisa, and Stakev. Thirdly, I have JD27.
Yes.
Who is it by?
It's 27. It's by Melo and Sleazy.
And who else?
I don't know.
And
El Chapo.
El Chapo. And then we have Etlasini.
Etlasini. Oh, not
by
Etlasini.
Shasha.
Okay.
And then one of my favorite songs right now is Telenova by Focalistic, Melo and Sleazy, Any Man, and Reese Matlisa. And there's also KG The Vibe. Do you know KG The Vibe?
Yes.
You know?
I do. Why are you asking me?
Okay.
He's a soccer player.
a song out called Jaiva. There's a song out called Jaiva, man. So yeah, that's pretty much
Okay.
it. Oh, sorry, I found this list. Now, there's this article I read. I'm sorry. I know
fine.
you pressed for time.
Ish.
There's this article I read, nah? It's called
so
Chilling
unimpressed.
Africa, right? Chilling Africa. So they have the top female and male artists that are posed
Fuck.
to dominate 2025, right?
And who's on?
So the guys is Cowboy, they have Ranger, they have Last Born Diroba, they have Tiger, and they have Nakwa Music. Not Nakwa, it's with a Q, this one. I know
Okay.
he is. And in the
Cowboy being there,
females,
that's lit.
in the females, they have Cheho, they have K-Mat, they have Tato Hati, they have Presley, and they have Basi.
For this year.
Yeah, for this year. They say
K-Mat, I
they're
see it.
poised to
K-Mat,
dominate.
I can see that.
So they're responding to our last episode because we spoke about it and I saw Kokota Africa. Is it Kokota
They also
Africa?
posted,
They
yeah.
also so
What did
ask
they
us for content.
What did they post?
We'll give you content.
They posted
Hello?
people who they feel like are gonna be like gonna have a
Ask
good
us
year.
for content. We're not going to be
Like,
greedy
they
with it.
posted like Z, they posted
The fuck?
I'm crazy.
Oh, yeah?
And then other type
You didn't
as
see?
well. You didn't see it?
You didn't see?
No.
I'll send that to you. But
Bro.
they also posted.
Ask us for content. We'll supply you niggas.
Okay.
Clearly, you guys are running out. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my God.
But we always take from them.
Huh?
We always take
No,
from
no,
them.
when we see from them, we quote them.
And we credit, you're right. We do
When we
credit
see
them.
something from them, we
say Uzi.
like we did once with
Diano Legs,
yeah, you see, we caught them. They acted like they're all shit. Yeah, talk, man. Thulane, ask for content. We'll supply you.
Okay, is that it? Thank you.
I think we
Are you
did.
scared of Kokota Africa?
What's Kokota Africa? Who runs
I
it?
forgot. Who's running? Is it Zeus?
It's Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Zeus. Is he not running KK?
Huh?
Is he not running KK?
There's Kokota Africa in what can't?
Kreativ Korner.
Yeah, Kokota
Kreativ
Africa is,
Korner is them.
Kokota Africa, I
No.
think it's
Is it not Charlton? Carlton Center.
it's Charlton, yeah, it's Carlton Center.
So I'm scared of Carlton Center.
Yeah, you may be scared of Carlton Center.
Interesting. I
Guys,
didn't know.
please leave Charlton alone.
I saw it there.
guys.
I saw it. I was like, just ask us for content, dog. We'll supply you. We're nice and we're friends. Mafito, just guy content. Sfonelu to masingena to do content, to mail content, ni post. Yabo.
All right, guys. I just want to say shout out to Hype Nation.
Oh, shout out to Hype Nation.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
it.
shout out to Hype Nation.
Thank you.
Shout out to Hype.
Why are we shouting out Hype
No,
Nation?
because we finished. I promise. Okay, we're done. I'm sorry. I'm just okay. It's fine. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys tell us if you enjoyed it. You know, make sure you must tell us who won the big debate there. And if you guys have any topics for us, please let us know in the comments, guys. We appreciate all the input that you give us. And send us new music, suggest new artists. We're always for the culture. We want to know what's going on. But yeah, guys, that's it from me and my crew. And we love you guys. Bye.
Isivele ku-EP hlaba wonke ebalizwi bukichila siphantshe menze sekayibize moye igama umadibuse lo mntana uvulise ke